Good morning, subject, family, friends, everybody. So today I'm showing you a video of where I live, like a tour of the boat, the Malaspina, here at Ward Group. That thing, decommissioned ferry from the Alaska Marine Highway System. This is the view from where I'm standing. You guys may have seen the other video I recorded from over here last time. Now we're on the land on this side. Let's go take a closer look. All right, getting a little bit closer. You see some chairs right there. I'll take you down there later, tell you all about that. That's the main ramp on how we get in and out of the boat. This is a secondary in and out. We can actually check out those kayaks. There's the boat ramp, and then go out on our own. We just have to sign in and sign out and tell people where we're going. This is the parking area for our group vans or personal vehicles. It's the back side. Most guests don't get to see this area. Okay, here's a closer look. Right, so that area right there inside, that's the galley, cafeteria. These are our rooms. The top area up there is offices for the management, and then right there there's a bunch of other like waiting areas and stuff like that. We'll go in. Usually this ramp is at a 45 to 60, sometimes 70-degree angle going up, so it is a struggle. All right, made it to the top, main entrance. Let's go. Right, one of the first things we'll see is a bus schedule, ship schedule of all the ships coming in, and a few other sign-ups for tours, and the Indigo Lounge. This is like usually a waiting area. People hang out here, play board games, watch TV, play darts, come over here, make coffee. Everybody has stuff here, microwaves, things like that. And then they provide us all with refrigerators. There's me with all the stuff we share, and I have a freezer as well with all this stuff, so we can make our own food. Come out, little hallway, more refrigerators for everyone on board. Vending machine in case you forgot something, got a craving. Public restroom, male, female, and an observation deck, or aka meeting / training room. Sit up here. They'll put a screen down, and we'll have like trainings or meetings, briefings, things like that. That's the stairs down to the rooms. Yeah, this is like Big Bang Theory. Elevator doesn't work. Another set of stairs, and we just came from there. Let's go back. Okay, going down another hallway. There's a uniform room. When we check in, they give us our uniforms, fittings, and all that good stuff. There's a movie room. Let's look in there real quick. Come in here, get comfortable, watch the movies. All right, keep on going. Another vending machine. This is the cafeteria, or the galley, right? Here's where they feed us, where we eat. Regular, standard, employee type cafeteria. We go through here. There's like a, ship. It's closed, but they cook in there. We go through the line, get our food, and come sit over here and eat. And this is that back area I was pointing at from down there. Let's go around the ship. We are now at the aft. So this is my backyard, basically. What my backyard looks like. Not bad, huh? Pretty. Up those stairs, there is a smoking area up there. Doesn't really go anywhere other than a bunch of chairs and all your smoking gang that likes to smoke. We like to keep them away from people. Shit stink. All right, this is the side of the house, the boat. We're still on the main deck, by the way. This is the main deck where we came in. I'm on the opposite end of it. So right through those doors, we go to the other side. And it's the main exit. There are the fridges, if you can see them. We're on our way to the bow. Bow or bow? How's it pronounced? Bow? Bow? The bow of the ship. The bow. The pointy part. Right? Or, as I like to call it, my front yard. Check this shit out, bro. It's my front yard. Bam. Right here. Just chill right here. It's my front yard. So that's where the cruise ships dock. And that's pretty much my main area of operations where I work. And they're going to that building. Alright, keep it moving. Nothing to see down there. Old decommissioned ferry. That's the manager's offices. So they get a good view of everything that's happening. Plus they do their office work. Whatever else managers be doing. Alright, starboard side. There's that parking area. There's a ramp. And we're back to the front. Well, not the front, the side of the boat. But it's the main entrance. The main ramp. For everyone coming and going to the Malaspina. One of the main things I forgot to mention here is that we also have a kitchen. So you get like all these utensils, right? Microwave, toaster, air fryer, place to wash dishes. Basically, it's known as the officer's mess. And there's two of them. There's this kitchen, there's another kitchen next door. Let's go over there and take a look. Coming out of the captain's mess. There's the kitchen area I couldn't show you last time. That's basically the backside of where we go get our food. I have access because I'm security. Alright, so we're still on the main deck. The kitchen I just showed you and all that. Still on the main deck. Also called the boat deck. We're gonna go down to just wanted to come get another view of the side here. We're gonna go down to the cabin deck down below one level, and for the remainder or this portion of the video I am going to record using these things because okay, so let's go down below. This next portion is with these on. Basically it's just where all the rooms are, the laundry room, a couple of game rooms, things like that, and then I'll go further down, show you more. Let's go. All right, we are at the front of the ship, going to the purser's corner. When we first get here, this is basically where we check in, get our room assignments, get fans. It's like a little office. No one here right now, it's after hours. And then there's their office. In the front is most of the supervisors with the bigger rooms. Right? Just went around in a circle, back where we started. There's two hallways, that one and that one. You know, so you have two sides. We were just over there. We'll go down there later. Still going through the rooms. We were just there. Oh yeah, there's like a little reading area. Okay, so from the car deck, we're going further down to the stores. Onward. This is like another unused area currently that was used in the past. That's the brig on the ship. Freezer, right? Food storage, and more recently washroom. Some of the equipment we use. So a lot of old stuff here. That's just basically down here in storage until we could probably use it one day in the future. Okay, so we have to go back up where we came from. Yeah, back to the car deck. So down here in the car deck, it's not much, but they do provide some stuff for us. Well, first of all, oars, sign out sheet for feet. So you can sign these out, go out there, go out that ramp, and do your own thing. Got a little pickleball thing, we move it over here. Basketball. Got some workout equipment. Right? Again, right now it's empty. Everyone's at work. I'm here. A little more things to play with. Too shabby. You know, we got some stuff. We got stuff. Yo. We even got a trampoline. Fishing gear, you can either bring your own or it's provided. There's bikes we could, you know, rent or get your own and put it here and then take it out whenever you want. All right, so that's the car deck, right? Some more storage back here. A tool room for our maintenance dudes. And of course, more of an area, more storage. That's not stuff not being used. Okay, so we're here. Another area we haven't explored. I told you about this area. Crew quarters. Let's go explore. Again, this is an area that is not in use, hasn't been used for quite some time. Women's restroom. Shower. Low. You know, crew quarters. Another one. Another one. I assume that when this place is in full motion, they would come down here, clean these up, get them ready, and use them. I don't think we've ever been staffed to that extent. But I will ask, just for you. Let's back up. We don't want to go up. We want to keep exploring the belly of the beast. Right? El cucuy. Here's a men's restroom. And then pretty much a mirror image of what we saw over there. Another shower. Okay. So it looks to be like that side over there is the women's side. And this side over here is for the hombres. Right? We came from up there. We already went there. Further down, baby. All right. I guess you can call this the basement of my house. Machine shop. Old engine room shit. Watch your step going in. Yep. Doozy of a baby. So we are to the lowest deck down here with these babies. I bet you when they turned on, they purr. Yeah. So I live here, right? Oh, check this out. We need to find out why they call it the chocolate factory. Okay. Watch your step. Watch your step. More storage. Alright. I think we've seen enough. That's enough. You've seen the top down to the bottom. Let's go back up top side. Here we are. There's a little gym area. These still work. Some of the signs are still relevant. Still point us back to the right direction. Yep, back where we want to be.